Okay, hold up. I'm gonna go back into the stream starting soon screen here pretty soon. Because I haven't gotten my water yet. And also I haven't had time to do the hisses yet. I've been helping someone like a cat set up his check-in redeem. So I'm sorry I haven't had time. But no, Apollo, fix yourself. Apollo, fix yourself. Also, why is my... I did not break his OBS. I have done no such thing. But something is broken with my stream because the tail isn't showing up like how it should. So I can fix that at least. Huh, weird. Alright, yeah, that should be the main tail. There we go. No. Hi, Lightning. How you doing there? Saw your comment earlier, but things were then. Is it the Zodiac Age game? No, it's the bad 13 game, which I hate so much. Did the game just crash on me? Oh, it doesn't want to work with the controller now. Hi, I'm Jesse from... so we're not playing, hello there, Jesse. We're not playing Final Fantasy, 10 today. We're playing, 13. I'm fine with Grand Wizard Waka jokes, but, you know, that's not the game we're playing today. God damn it. This game does not want to work with the controller, and I'm not playing this game keyboard and mouse. I refuse, so I'm shutting it down. And then I'm gonna restart it again. Okay? Playing games with keyboard and mouse is a sin, and everyone knows this. Like, here's the thing, Ying. It's fine with that. Yeah, you're not wrong, Raccoon. But like, she said to she said to ask everyone if they wanted to see it. No, don't. Don't leave, Apollo. I love you. Don't. You're the kind of person that plays Satisfactory with a controller. I am. Straight up, I am. Games are meant to be... Huh. Well, he's dead. That's unfortunate. Well, the stream got a lot worse now that Apollo's not here. There we go. I had to fix some things, but we're good. I think 13 has some good story parts, but no, it is 13 is a fantastic, amazing story told absolutely horribly. Like, it's bad. 13 stories bad. Time to get serious. Hey, why are you striking gun kata poses? Oh, of course. Ah, Paulo, you can't do that. I know it's old news, but of the Switch 2. So I think the Switch 2 is a game that I would love to like a console I would absolutely love to have. They just better not have $80 games. Like, if they have $80 games, I will not support Nintendo. I will wait for sales to buy their games. Because $80 games are completely bullcrap. It's yeah, and it's only Mario Kart. But the fact is that they're trying that, which I don't like. I don't think it's tariffs. I really don't think it's tariffs. That are causing it. I think it might cause the console price to increase, but I honestly don't think it's the tariffs at all. Because have you ever noticed that every single Nintendo game will never lower in price? Yeah, it's the how. Yeah, exactly what Onyx says. You know, like legitimately the new Donkey Kong game looks legitimately a lot of fun to me. Yeah. Nintendo games do not go on sale, and that's my problem with them, like, having these high prices, because they never lower at all. And of course, we don't, like, the game... The fact is that this game was designed to be fun with 3 people, but the story constantly only ever has 2 people at once, and it's stupid. So stupid. Yeah, I'm gonna pause after this. I'll be doing a BRB screen after this fight. All right, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Shin. So soon. Ooh. But yes. So. Hi, Daluva. Hello there, Shin. So. I went to go see the new Minecraft movie with my daughters.
Never seen a rig like this before.
Oh, hold on.
Here we go.
Random pulling the levers. Yes, it fixed it.
Whoa.
Man, that was a puzzle.
I knew that would happen.
So, I got some words about the Minecraft movie. All right. Dad Pulse is pretty good. Like, I just got done building a 2-hour Lego set with my daughters. So, the Minecraft movie truly shows that gay man love is a good thing, and that gay men can definitely support one another, and that we should be very supportive of gay man love. So that's the first thing. Great, good job, good job, industry, showing gay man love. Second thing, there's a moment in the movie where, for some reason, the audience starts clapping and cheering out of nowhere. And it's not one of those moments, like I went with a full theater somehow, and they started like clapping and cheering at like certain moments. A character literally said, "Oh man, we have to mine and craft. We have to Minecraft." And then all of a sudden, like, the audience starts doing like an uproarious cheer. Okay, movie-going audience? That's not like a movie like you have to, everyone cheers, okay? It really isn't. Like, it wasn't a "For Frodo" or "I am no man, you look upon a woman" or "Avengers Assemble." Like, it was just literally just that. And look, I know you're saying, oh, they did it because of the memes, but like, the movie was only a day old. There's already memes? Oh, alright. Hey, someone play the game for me. Hold on, I have to do something for Shade. I'll be right back. Alright, back. Unattended scooting. Been a hell of a day. I'm gonna get... Hey, yeah, you get some real good sleep, alright? Oh, okay. I've heard about the player... that pig with the crown. I didn't know if it was a actual reference or not, but that's awesome. I had to bring a tablet to one of the other kids. So, my kids aren't old enough to have Twitch on their tablets, and I'm probably not gonna let them go on Twitch for, like, ever. I mean, jokes in the corner, I'll probably let them go on Twitch one of these days. But not anytime soon whatsoever. Twitch isn't that bad. No, it's not, but it's more like they're 4 and 5 right now. And there's not really good content for a 4 and 5-year-old. Some people might disagree with me there, but if you can point to me... Heck, I don't even let them go on YouTube to watch content. Because it's just, like, it has to be like Netflix or Disney for whatever they want to watch, because when they go to YouTube, they don't put anything on educational. It's only straight up brain rot. Like, look, I love my kids, but it's straight brain rot that they're watching when they go on YouTube. And so they have to watch Netflix, Disney, or yeah, basically just Netflix or Disney. They might say, "Oh, there's brain rot in there too." It's like, no, there's educational brain rot though. My 5-year-old is more literate than what I was when I was her age. Like, she can actually read pretty decently. I'm not muted. Doom, I swear to God, I am constantly checking OBS, and I'm not muted. That is a fear of mine, and you're being a jerk for saying that. Yeah. But they watch, like, the baby kid shows. They don't watch, like, the good stuff. Quite yet. Granted, we're actually watching Sailor Moon with the kids. She's already more than you will ever be. Hey, thanks. Thanks, Ara. Thank you. Thank you for that. Rude. But yeah, my daughters right now are watching Sailor Moon, and whenever Sailor Moon does the whole Moon Prism Power Make Up, it's so amazing. Bro, like, I cannot express to you enough how awesome it is that my daughter does the whole Moon Prism Power with Sailor Moon. That is so cool. Like, I'm not kidding. It's not a joke. I'm legitimately happy that my daughters do that. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs, Ara. So we're watching Sailor Moon Crystal because no filler.
Watch and learn, kid. Thanks, Vanille.
If there was, hold on. I hate this game so much. Alright, Phoenix down. See, I insult you, then make you smile with gift subs. You know, I can't argue that. Like, no, I can't argue that logic whatsoever.
Follow the old man. Go, girl.
But here, I gotta add 4 more tails. 1, 2, 3.
Here.
Oh, shit.
Didn't even have to ask.
There we go. Yeah, but like, Shade and I don't like filler because we barely have time in our days. Because, you know, children, jobs, streaming, and all whatnot. So it's like, okay, let's skip all the filler and just do all the stuff. Because here's the thing about Shade. When it becomes something that she really likes, what she will do is she'll read the manga the exact same time we're watching the show. So she's like a couple of, like a season ahead, but she's still reading it in conjunction with the show.
Didn't even have to ask.
Nah, they don't, like, at their age, I don't want them to watch Brain Rot until they're 8. Because that's when I watched Brain Rot. They gotta be a little older before the Brain Rot consumes them, you know? But also with my daughters, I am watching, yeah, it really is strange how an idiot like Usagi became queen. But we're also watching Power Rangers together with my daughters. It's awesome. We watched Avatar with my daughter. Like, having kids is a great excuse to watch old kids shows because, like, you can say, "Oh, yes, Shade, we have to watch it with the children." So I have not watched Sentai, unfortunately. But I like some of the concepts of Sentai. Heck, the new Devil May Cry anime is out, and I've had no time to watch that because it's not really a show I can watch with Matilin, you know?
Piece of cake.
Wow, such a great puzzle. Pressing a button. Final Fantasy 13, you're truly innovative. I love you so much, Final Fantasy 13. You're just so cool. Oh man, I just wake up every day and I'm like, man, I wish I was playing Final Fantasy 13 some more. Oh boy, woo. Chat, if you couldn't tell, I don't like Final Fantasy 13. Me and my fiance have been watching The Amazing World of Gumball with our little one and courage and cowardly dog. Oh yeah, I gotta watch, like one of these days, because unfortunately they're little scaredy kids.
Let's get this over with.
But I gave you now and said do Sly Cooper first. Look, listen. We all want Sly Cooper, but we can't have Sly Cooper right now. Okay, I'm saying Impulse is become. Yeah, of course I'm brain rot. Everyone knows this. Can't believe the Bag Family for Curse has been so. Wow, really? The best viewers? The best viewers, wow. And bam. Man, they're getting creative now. You're gonna have to remember that. Look, I have to do it. Chat wanted Final Fantasy 13. Rip Bozo, yep. Impulse is super cool, and I wish I was good as he is in Monster Hunter with his amazing sword and shield. Carpenter, I'm an otter. Oh, thanks so much, Hammy. I really appreciate that, Hammy. It means so much that you finally have said this, Hammy. So if you're brain rot after all, Impulse, then what's wrong with letting your kids... Like, my children already have to deal with me going, like, dancing with them during the Moon Prism Power and then showing them how to do the whole, in the name of the moon, I will punish you. Like, I've already subjected them to a lot. Yeah, I want to play with that. So I might be playing it later this week with some friends. I think they're gonna do like something Monster Hunter related Friday. I'm almost Hunter rank level 100, and my build is coming along extremely nicely.
Follow the old man's lead.
God, I love Monster Hunter so much. So I don't make my own guild for Monster Hunter. I joined another streamer, Onyx Slime, for his Monster Hunting guild. No, I will never play. Hey, Lightning, I will never play that heresy. I will never play something where you befriend the monsters. Ever. Befriending the monsters is a sin. We kill the monsters. We murder the monsters. We make sure the monsters regret living. We make sure that the monsters see themselves as a threat, and that they must constantly fear me eventually coming over there and extinguishing their whole family in front of them. We do not ride the monsters, we ride the monsters with stabs. And that's my thoughts on Monster Hunter stories. Oh, Nick, hey, thank you very much for the follow. Hi, hey, Impulse, why is Lightning a horrible DPS? Because this game is terrible.
Follow the old man's lead.
Did you heard that Power World made a dating sim? Yeah, as an April Fool's joke. I saw that. Same place. Fenton.
Watch and learn, kid.
I'm proud of you, but I'm also mad at you. Just know that Dad's disappointed. Dad? Yeah, you deserve that, Fenton. I mean, like, here's the thing about Power World's monsters. None of them are woodable enough. Ninetales from Naruto, can you get to your cousin? He's being crazy again. Hey. My tails are only wiggling and waggling so much because people keep mentioning shade. Let's play the trilogy. Oh god. Fenton did a bad dad joke and we had to kick him out of here. Oh god. Oh god. Nope. Chat, too much shade. Too much shade. Are probably AI. I don't think they're AI personally. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh no, not in front of Hope. God, I hate this kid. Fuck no. I wish this was over already. Oh god.
Got left behind, huh?
It's.
Leave me alone.
Hey.
Oh man, it's fine. It'll pass.
Can't keep up. Can't get home.
Everything sucks. My name's Hope. Shade make Dad go. One of these days, I'll add a sound effect to this, like a light little vibration. Like, one of these days. Impulse your. Asked you to play a game, dropped everything. Yeah, I'll play that game. Yeah, I'm gonna play Lunar when it comes out on the 18th. Giggity. I got to go take care of everyone. Hey, hey, Lightning, thank you very much for being here. It's greatly appreciated. Oh wait, we're doing Hope's backstory. We're doing Hope's. No, Hope has a dad, but his mom and dad are divorced, if I remember correctly. And you know what? This is one of those divorce situations where it's definitely the kid's fault because he sucks.
Wishing on fireworks? Really? That's for little kids.
And yes, Hope's mom is hot. I will admit that.
What'd you wish for?
Oh, that next year, your father could come with us.
No, Dad sucks. Dad sucks. I hate him.
Why? It's better like this. We don't need him. That night, they found the foul sea.
Dad, am I a problem? No, Fenton, you're not a problem.
The next day, soldiers sealed off the town, and we couldn't get back to Palimpolim.
So, Hope not only has a snow problem, but he has a daddy issues as well.
Forced us onto the train with everyone else. My mom, she was frantic. She wanted to get us home. So she tried to
you got a bloopy. Ew. Ew, Fenton. RNG better next time.
He used her.
Let's get you home, okay?
Oh my god, Vanille!
Let him worry.
Okay, you know what? You know what? I have something to say about Vanille.
Any father cares.
Any father care? Well, a true dad would
It's
care.
nothing. Forget it.
Yeah, dads care. Just saying.
Come with me, okay?
This ought to do it.
Started with Blitzball and walked to hatred of the Alpets. Look,
Got time.
look.
Get
I
back
like that
home.
theory that 10 is a prequel to 7 because Shinra went to space and then yada yada yada. I like that theory a lot. It's not. It doesn't make any sense, but it's a theory. So, okay. You know what Vanille is? Hold on. Do you know what Vanille is? Okay. Just right now, me and you chat. Vanille is that annoying ass con goer from the early 2000s. That one who would screech at the top of their lungs, that would glomp everyone without like any consent whatsoever, and would just be like, ah, that's so silly, Sama, or like basically like use all these Japanese words incorrectly, but think it was like, oh, so kawaii. Yes, that is Vanille. All right, Vanille sucks, and I hate her. So a glomper was essentially someone that would tackle hug people. Rar XD lol randoms. That's literally Vanille right there, right there. Right, but I don't agree. She is pretty useless. I agree. She's like.
That was great.
Thankfully, I was not one of those con goers. By the way, I was not. I was very a sheltered like turtle. Hey, stop biting. I will ground you all. I swear to God, I'll do it.
Can't we just talk this
Sheeb,
over?
I will time you out. I swear to God, I'll do it. Jose desukera in newa. God damn it. I hate it here. Hey, this link. Vitamin! Why is everyone so bad? Keep biting, chat. I swear to God. In Final Fantasy, his laugh is there. If I remember correctly, it was probably just more of an Easter egg. By the way, I have never played Final Fantasy VI. How's that make you feel, chat? I've never played 6. Okay. Oh God, Ara, no, why? No, Ara, no, don't do that. Look, all I know is that everyone loves Kefka, and apparently there's no main character in 6? I can't wait to split my time between this game and Lunar, but for this whole week it's gonna be basically this game except Friday if I get invited to do Monster Hunter stuff. There should be a 30-minute gap between this happening again for my tails going faster. Gonna have to look into that. No, you nuh-uh. Nuh-uh, you. How's that feel? You got no. God dang it, Luva. I get this. Ah, Jesus.
You should see your daddy now.
What? What? Ah! Oh God, it happened again. Not so soon. Why is it happening so soon? I can't do this quick in between. Yeah. Being a person with a future sight is a no-win situation. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Tweak pulse. This game must be huge if a mini-map in the corner it keeps you from getting lost. I swear to God, Vitamin. Why are you, Vitamin, why are you like this? Why am I like this?
Hold it together.
Oh, God. You know what? That is a very valid point, though. Why the hell is there a mini-map that will never be, ever be used? By the way, I think my new poses might be coming at the end of the month, and so don't be too surprised if I take a week off to implement those new expressions. Dad, raccoon hit me. Well, hit him back. Wait, who are we removing? Remember that thing in the bottom right. Oh, Anima? Okay, that's fine. We're removing Anima. It's fine. There we go. Another one! Yes! Yes, I have a good chat today. I have good children today that I actually love and respect today. I have good kids. Good kids. Good job, kids. Where's Lightning? Dead, hopefully. Do I get a cookie? No. You can't buy cookies from me.
Warship from Pulse.
You mean they made it this far?
No, of course not. Not during the war, not since.
So
they might have tried,
but none
of their forces made it into Cocoon. They only damaged the outer rim. Then the Sanctum's foul seed pushed.
But then how did it crash in here?
What, you sleep through history?
Oh God. Chat, everyone be quiet. Everyone be quiet. It's Zale. Everyone, shh, quiet, everyone, shh. I'm not here. Luva's been streaming the whole time.
Like the hanging edge. to the Foul Sea. They gathered up scrap from Pulse and used it for rebuilding here. This is what was left. A bunch of garbage.
Is he, chat, is he gone?
Who'd have thunk?
Is he gone?
A post-foul sea and who knows what mixed in with all the trash.
All right, I'm back.
Who'da thunk?
Man, I like how they tried. Man, I love the fact that they told me the history of the world instead of showed me the history of the world. So great, and they made it a whole exposition thing instead of, like, you know, trying to show me in interesting and fascinating ways.
I'm gonna go peek ahead.
Oh man, I definitely love that.
Do me a favor. Stop
Is that the
wandering
diet
off
milk?
and stay
No.
where I can keep my eye on you.
It's the Minecraft milk. That's super green.
Bobbing and weaving.
You need to be told the story of our world too. Yeah, but it can be told in interesting ways. From mold? Probably. It's Minecraft milk. What do you think it is? Prizaster. I'm a lurk. I got a migraine. Well, hey, have a good lurk, Aura. Thank you very much for the gifted subs earlier. Playing my favorite game. Shut up, Zale. But Zale, you have raided, and welcome in raiders. I am Impulse DM, Space Kitchen to the Astral Sea, adoptive father of Zale. What waifu do you want on the board, Zale, that's not lightning?
Follow the old guy's lead.
Oh, thank you for the other gift sub. I got another tail for that. Put R on the board? Hell yeah. Good game. Uchao, I swear to God. I swear to God. Or I should say swear to shade in this instance. Oh, I didn't put it in. Wait, no, I could have sworn I put the new Aura in the Aura folder here. I don't necessarily have time to add the new one, so I'm just gonna use this one. I haven't used this one in a while. There we go. You like me, you can't hate me. No, I definitely can, and I will. Oh, crap. I should not have deleted that one. There we go. Bay Arthur's best Star Wars character. Bay Arthur's the best Star Wars character. Look. I'm gonna agree that the Star Wars Christmas special happened, and the fact that revisionists are trying to get rid of it is a sin.
Time to get serious.
You like me and you can't. So how did your Left 4 Dead 2 stuff happen, Zale? Or did that also, like, you know, not work? And also, I was told that I crashed your stream, so I need someone to explain that heresy to me because I did no such thing, Zale.
I appreciate it.
Because I did no such thing. Oh, Vinyan. Okay, so not me. Man, and that man, Zale, by the way? It's crazy, Zale, that, like, it was... Whoever did that Dead by Daylight thing was just so crazy. Man, it's so cool. Whoever did it must have a big thingy-mabopper that I don't want to say because I like being on Twitch. But the person who did that... Ha! But yeah, the thingy-mabopper of that person who did it. Whew! I wonder who's gonna get to 100 first. Legitimately, actually, I'm asking that. What? What? Zale! I'm just saying, the person who did it is super cool and handsome and beautiful. Guess you're not happy for that person, Zale. Kind of fucked up on your part, really. Oh, that's kind of messed up, Zale. Not supporting the person who made that for you? God. Small, yeah, Zale, exactly. Small, small Kid Icarus thingy. Hello there, Blade. Thank you for the check-in. God damn it! Damn it! Again! Yeah, it crashed. It crashed again. Here's the thing. Here is the thing. Okay? OBS takes more RAM and CPU than this game. I'm playing it on Steam because I can't get it on PS4 or PS5. Like, that's. Here's the thing, I'm playing the game in window mode.
Guess we're fighting.
No, I don't have any systems in place to basically stream from a console to this. It'd basically have to be, stream, like, remote play on my PC for PS5 is how I do play console games, on stream. And you think I would have a disc copy of this game in my house? I bought this game on Steam for $5, and I even think I spent way too much on it. But you know, it's fine, chat. It's fine. We love this game so much that we're all just gonna play it together, huh? We just love playing this game, chat. Ah, fuck Hope. I'm having a great time. What a good game. Chat, why you like this? Why you little shits? Who made you this way? Because I raised you better than this. Good night, Fenton. Have a good one. Appreciate you stopping in. Because I'm hungry. Look, I wish I could say I like you, but you guys are being, like, I wish I could ground every single one of you. Take away all your Xboxes, take away all your Game Passes, take away everything. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Yeah, especially you, Zale. Especially you. Buddy, I'm older than you. Yeah, I'll take away your Xbox too. You know what you did? I'll take away, hey. But I am already in a box. Schrodinger's cosmic or oh crap. Schrodinger, look, we've already had this talk. I'm a space kitsune. You're a Schrodinger's. It would never work. Alright, and also I'm married. So, you know, there's that. So Schrodinger, you can't keep doing this. I'll have to call the cops if you keep doing this, Schrodinger. Go away. I want a new dad. Well, I want better kids. I'm so glad you're fully enjoying this game. I'm not. Fine. Schrodinger, you keep sorry, breaking the restrict. Ah, darn it, I can't say it. No, I am not enjoying this game. I am not. Nope. There is no enjoyment. There is no enjoyment whatsoever. You throw an anime out, the work is done. Thank you, Grim. You're actually one of the good kids now. Oh, hey, the rest of you? Right now, Grim's the favorite. Okay? I'm a dad that picks favorites, and right now it's Grim. Alright? The rest of you could learn from Grim and can be better like Grim. I don't want to be favorite. Look, if we're gonna continue this back and forth, I'm gonna need you to move your tails out of my box. Look! not all the, look, I need to put my tails in your box when they're not fully out, Schrodinger. All right? I have 8 astral tails that come out only when people follow, subscribe, or give me over 100 bits. All right? If I don't have any of the tails out, guess where I have to put them? In your cosmic horror box. All right, Schrodinger? We've had this discussion. This is what needs to happen. Okay? Jesus. If I have to explain this again, I'm gonna call the lawyers again. And they're like Eldritch lawyers, so they suck. I'm never the favorite. Yeah, maybe there's a reason for that, Zale. But thank you very much for the follow, Schrodinger. Wait, that's breaking the restraining order again, Schrodinger. God. I can't believe you put your tail in Schrodinger's box and it doesn't even mean anything to you. Yeah, I'll do it again. Schrodinger's not shade. I work all day in HR and this is the thanks I get. All I wanted was a hug. See, that's why you're bad at HR, because I don't want to give you a hug.
I appreciate it.
I feel like changing my tails. There we go. Yep, change the tails. Unattended scooting. God damn.
Man still got it.
Yeah, Shin is just like Shin knows where they belong. Shin knows what's up. Like at least Shin like understands their job here. The only saving grace that this game has is that I can skip cutscenes. I am so happy that I can skip cutscenes. Like,
Do me a favor. Stop wandering off and stay where I can keep my eye.
can't believe you do this to me. I don't deserve the wimdy. But yes, for those of you who don't know, make sure to check in because I'll be adding some more stuff to stellar shards that you can do here pretty soon. Pretty soon, the Cyberpunk Redeem is going to be usable for you'll be able to use stellar shards for it as well. Right in front of your cereal, Impulse. Look, when it comes to in front of my cereal, I have muffins. I don't eat cereal. That's right. And guess what? When I do eat cereal, you see this milk here? I don't use it. I eat cereal dry. That's right. My cereal is had plain, dry, straight from the box.
I'm tougher than you thought, huh?
Look. Muffins are muffins, by the way. But in my household, I call them muffins because the kids found it funny once. That's where my cereal went down and calling lawyers. It's my Look, if you wanted the cereal, you should have talked about it during the divorce court. You made no mention of it until I made mention of it. Yeah, no. Normally my breakfast is, by the way, is basically just a muffin with Sunny D is normally my breakfast. Coke's hell of a drug. No, we weren't married, but like, again, it's like Schrodinger's marriage. Like we never really, it's Schrodinger's marriage. We never perceived the marriage, and since, like, you know, Schrodinger's cosmic horror, some crazy stuff can happen, and so we just got, we did it. I understand that you don't remember. We did it more as precautionary to make sure that this was an official thing, that we were definitely a divorced couple. Because I didn't want people to perceive that we had a marriage. Schrodinger's Redding Band. Yep, that's right. I'm back. Oh God, Doctor's back. Yeah, when you know someone a Schrodinger, you just gotta do a lot of weird stuff. I'm gonna burn your cereal. I don't eat it most of the time. I have muffins for my breakfast. Wait, are you saying it's better for you to burn my cereal than for me to eat it without milk, Doctor? Muffins or muffins? Look, my kids like the cereal dry too, okay? I don't use milk when I eat cereal. I eat them dry. You see the milk here? I don't use them. I'm not sorry. If I could if I had a dab expression, I'd be using it right now. I eat my cereal with water, and I'm the villain. And I'm the villain. I see how it is. I eat my cereal with nothing, and I'm the villain. Oh, I get a primitive strike. Hell yeah. Damn it. Didn't work. Oh. Wait, when I give my kids cereal, that's how I normally pour it out for them. You're not supposed to do it that way? Huh. Guess you learn something new every single day. What? What? Doctor, what?
Hold it together.
Where's the flamethrower? I normally store it with Impy. Impy will use it though, so don't tell him that it's there. I think he's dead. I forgot. I think I might have forgotten to resurrect Impy, but it's fine. Where there's a spam, there's a way. Impy never comes back. Is Impy the one that always goes out for milk and never comes back?
Thanks.
I might bring Impy back if you kids ask nicely. But you have to ask like super-de-duper nicely and be like, Dad! Dad, bring Impy back, Dad! Like that. Otherwise, I'm just not gonna do it. Well, Luve is dead. I'm back with some milk. Well, you better not be using it with cereal. Impulse, please tell me that at least that isn't the same carton you always had. Yeah, it is. Pilk. Yeah, you see? It's me. See, that's what I used to look like when I first started streaming. I was a human. But then the Feywilds came and furried my ass up. That milk is just crud. It's fine. Wait, so wait, what's foul? Me being streaming as a human, or me now being a furry? The milk. Ah. Well, it's fine. Like, look, you just have to like stab it a little bit. Like, you just take a fork to it and go stab, 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 stab. It'll go back into it. Like, oh god, that's just. I gave myself that visual and I hated it. I hated the visual I gave myself there. I'm sorry. That was like one of those bits where like, ha ha ha, wouldn't that be so funny? And then it wasn't. Until it wasn't. The kitsune hurt itself in confusion. You know, that's another game that I'm gonna have to eventually work into the schedule, because I have Pokemon Black and Shade ready. I just have to start playing the Nuzlocke, but like other games keep getting in the way. So eventually I will be playing Pokemon Black, but as Shade, and it's gonna be a blind Nuzlocke because I have never played Pokemon Black before. So I can't wait to do that. That's gonna be a lot of fun.
Hold it together.
What are those bits? Just like how many bits are in that card? Nice. Yeah, and over on the Discord, I have posted what it looks like as well. And the mod is pretty good. There's like one thing I'm not gonna do is like when the trainer phone calls the other players, it's still like the base model. I don't know how to change that, and I'm not gonna like figure out how to do it.
Hold it together.
Man, I just really need a commando right now because this party sucks. Or at least a tank. Like right now, this is the worst part, like the most boring party comp in this whole entire game, and I hate it. Like, you gave me like a commando and tank. That makes it so that I could like, you know, go through fights faster, but then they gave me a party that can't do any of that shit. Yeah, game, having a great blast of a time playing it. Thanks, game. Kids, you're yes, thank you for appreciating the floof. Thank you. Makes things a little better.
Swish.
Dunk the floof. Well, if you rub your face in it now, it's gonna be all moist. It's gonna be moist and wet. So, that's on you, chat. If you want a moist floof. Ha! You still have to wait to cringe me. Get wrecked. I hate. What, you don't have to do that. You don't have to cringe me. I have done nothing wrong to warrant the cringing.
I owe ya.
I kind of do, though. No, not necessarily. No. Ow! Wait, that's a succubus? That's a succubus. Who would want to do that? Who would that? Oh my god, chat, I swear to god, if I hear one single wood from any of you, I swear to god. I swear to god. Well, it's already out of there. Alright? The succubus is dead. I already killed it before you could do it. Hold on, I'm gonna see if it showed up on there. Oh, wait. Wrong synergy. It doesn't show up clearly, it's fine.
I owe ya.
I was wondering. I was wooting the other one. The incubus? Interest. Why? Oh wait, an incubus is like a lesser succubus, if I remember correctly. Dang it. I could go for. I keep forgetting the difference between incubus and succubus. Personally, don't tell me, chat. I am kind of a Contractually obligated. Yes, you are. Why do you think it couldn't work out between us? A male version of a succubus. Okay.
Hope snow's on.
They all have holes. What does it matter? I don't like how that was said. I don't like how that was said at all, Onyx. That's one of those you keep to yourself, Onyx. Hmm? That's one of those. Did you know that, Onyx? That you don't have to say everything that comes out of little mine. Too freaky for you, I know. Like, Schrodinger, when you go and you show me a picture of a light pole that has been anthropomorphized and you say wood to me and run away, it makes me question things. Because that light pole anthropomorphized was pretty hot. Oh boy. I'm just rolling with the punches, chat. I'm not kidding. You are legitimately much more interesting than the game right now. You've kept the only reason why I'm being entertained right now is literally because of all the stuff I have to deal with chat. This is not a bit. That is not a joke. I legitimately mean that. I am playing the game literally one-handed right now. Oh no, the Anther Potato was hot.
Changing gears.
Like, I couldn't deny that. Like when you showed me the Mrs. Potato Head, I was just like, yeah, that was pretty nice. You know, I liked Mrs. Potato Head more for her personality than her looks. What? Onyx? That coming from you, Onyx, means nothing to me. I've seen what you would. Alright, I'm gonna put away the milk real quick. There we go. Gonna put that away, but I'm gonna bring out Sword and Shield! Yeah! Sword and Shield! My favorite version. What happened to all the animas? They're dead. Oh wait, that reminds me, I have to delete the last one. Boop. Yeah, they're all dead. It's fine. No one was sad about it. Sword and Shield, this is just like Monster Hunter. I'm sad. Well, Onyx, it's okay. You still have me. And that's all you need, Onyx. Right? That's all you need, right? Scolipede! Why? Scolipede did not deserve this. Can't believe it. I just can't believe it. All right. The other one? Wait, there's two? Wait, there was two? Like, that's a legitimate question. Oh. I like how Onyx had to clarify the other one. Ah, there we go. Scolipede is dead. Unfortunate. You know, the fact that Scolipede is dead is quite unfortunate because Scolipede was a way better waifu than Anima. I'm saying, chat, I know, I'm spitting facts. I think that's another problem I have with this game is that you legitimately can't overlevel. Like, you're literally forced to not even overlevel in this game at all, and I actually legitimately hate that. You can't overlevel until you get to Grand Pulse, essentially. I'm gonna save again. Oh wait, I can't wait for this next. Okay, cutscene time. How the hell did you find us? What? No, I've missed none of you. Vanille, you suck. Saz, you're old. And Hope, I wish you were dead.
Time to move.
Thank God. Thank Christ on God, like, oh my God. Hope is out of here. Anytime Hope is out of the party, chat, I need celebrations. If you are subbed, I need dances to be happening left and right. Like, you need to celebrate this shit, chat.
Okay.
Thank you. Like, now we don't have to deal with. My name is Hope. Everything. Okay, now we don't have to deal with that anymore. My name is Hope. My mom's dead, and I won't confront the guy who did it. But now we have to deal with Lightning, who is, by the way, named Farron, but she wants people to call her Lightning because she went to Hot Topic one day and saw those, like, lightning pants. He's like, that would be a good name to go by. And since she's like that, one of those, like, creepy, like, edgelord kids, it's everyone's problem. Look, I realize Farron is her last name. Well, does it? Farron's the last name? Oh, okay. Well, here's the thing. Did the game fucking tell me that? No, the game didn't fucking tell me shit. I just know that Lightning's not her real name. Look, it's implied. Yeah. You know what else is implied? My patience for this game. Oh wait, it's not implied because it's not there! It's not there at all!
I'll do what I can.
Let's put these babies to work.
Classic having the same name as my sister moment.
Too easy.
What? God damn it, Onyx. The fact is, Onyx, I know for a fact you're just building up your repertoire of woods for that redeem that you have on your stream. And I'm just like, God damn it. You totally have permission to do that, but just know, Dad is disappointed. You have my permission, but Daddy's disappointed in you. Okay, these are not incubuses and succubuses that, like, you know, I'd like. Baby weak sword and shield user. Come on, raccoon. I can do 1,000 damage to a monster. I got the big damage. I can do big boy damage. I'm a menace when it comes to sword and shield. Like, I routinely go to hunts and I don't get carded at all. I have failed hunts because of the party members. I swear to God, if I have to stop playing this game so I can actually play a game I legitimately enjoy with every single fiber of my being, I'll do it. I'll fucking do it. 1,000's actually really good in Monster Hunter. This is why I got Onyx and Chalicens. This is why I got... No, no, Schrodinger, no. You got Zale in the settlement. I got Onyx and Chalice. Do weak baby sword shield. Bet you won't. God damn it. You're trying to make me break my promise that I'd play this game, and I'm not gonna fall for it. There's 2 succubuses? Succubis? Succubi. Oh, wait. Wouldn't succubuses be bisexual? Wait, hold on. Chat. Chat, serious question. Succubuses are bi, and if there's 2 succubuses, they're bi succubuses. So wouldn't you say bisexual succubuses? Raccoon, I will time you out, I swear to God. You know, Saz using those piss guns are just not helping. Man. Can't hide from the truth, I swear to God. You know, I wonder if they'll ever remaster this game, but like, give me a fast forward function, or you know, like, make the game good combat, because like, Final Fantasy X had a lot of combat in it, but it was way faster paced. You know? Don't worry, my dear. I'll carry you with a hunting horn. Oh, you mean you're gonna doot at the monster? What is it with hunting horn users? What, they doot real good? You know what, hunting horn users? You doot. Your doots are mid. You mid doot. You doot mid.
Can't we just talk this over?
Man, every single time I hunt with a hunting horn person, I make sure not to stand in the circle. You will do. We do. You. And you will like it. Look. People who use the insect glaive scare me because of how much work they have to do feeding that insect. Like, I legitimately do not understand the leveling up system of feeding this bug. Like, that's not a joke. I do not get it. Granted, when I'm forced to hunt with, like, low-ranked people, I use the longsword just so I don't, like, you know, completely demolish the monster for them. Bug go brrr. They made it easier in the later games? Okay. Because the main reason why I did not use Insect Glaive, because feeding the the bug was not intuitive for me at all. You know, I do want to get art of my character done with my, like, what I wear now in Monster Hunter, like me. Because I really did like that Rathalos armor, that guy who did the me in the Rathalos armor. Oh, legit, it's like a weapon upgrade now? Okay, God, that's so much better. But now that's 2 things you have to upgrade for the Insect Glaive to be just kind of mid compared to the Sword and Shield. So, you know, still, like, whatever. I'm kidding, Onyx. I know the Insect Glaive is a B-tier weapon, while Sword and Shield is SSR.
Hurry up.
It's okay. You know, not everyone can handle it. Kicked from Raccoon. No! No, I like being Rakua! No, I like trashing on that thing! I like trashing on that thing! Don't kick me from Rakua! I'm sorry! Oh, great. We're about to do a boss fight.
That is.
No. Yeah, Zale, you're like the mascot of Rakua. Trash on that thing. Yeah, but like you're the mascot character. That's part of the team, Zale. Wow, guys, I can't wait to play the boss fight. That's gonna be so intuitive. Woohoo.
Pulse armament.
And that's bad for us, isn't it?
You have eyes, don't you?
Man, Onyx, you play with the duder? You play with someone who doots?
Changing gear.
Man, I can't believe Onyx just, like, allows someone to just doot all over them. I would never do that. You know, Renard's a duder as well, but I don't let him do it all over me. You know, it would be really cool if I could, like, you know... Look, I said this already, but Vanille was very much inspired by those annoying-ass con-goers from the early 2000s. That was her deal. Me and Renard are not stream married. Me and Renard are stream divorced right now because he tried to take my wife from me. He tried making my wife his waifu. Renard is stinky and he's stupid and I hate him. Be nice to talking abs. No! Okay, I was about to say it crashed again. I was so close to about to flip my chair over because I thought the game crashed again. Did I win?
Thought we were goners. You all right?
I think so. Incoming.
Oh, it's phase 2. Hooray, we get to play more Final Fantasy. Hooray.
Follow the old guy's lead.
Do you feel... No. Well, I feel like I won because I'm playing this game because the streamathon was super successful, but I'm still playing the game, so no. I killed Impy, Zale. You're not gonna be able to talk to him today. He's dead. He knows what he fucking did.
Time to pull the old switcheroo.
Because he kept talking to himself. You have to kill Impy when he talks to himself. Oops.
Bobbing and weaving.
So Impy is my little imp that helps me run stream. People can sometimes talk to him, but, like, you know, I have to kill him because he'll talk to himself sometimes. Yes. Can't believe. I still can't believe how funny it is that won over Thick Thigh, like the me butt version. I'm happy that it did, but it's still surprised that it happened. You know what? Ah, there it is. By the way, Zale, are you still recovering from... Oh, fuck.
Follow the old guy's lead.
Well, Vanilla's dead. Vanille? I hate her, whatever.
I owe ya. Time to pull the old switcheroo.
Zale! Zale! You're already making a 3D shade. I can't handle this anymore. Oh god. Oh god. Hey, not a third time. Not a third time on stream, Zale. Dad can only do it so much. No, Zale, no. Medicine roll is now ready. Oh, yes, because lightning as a medic makes perfect fucking sense. I see lightning. Man, that's a medic right there.
Like that, isn't it?
Got me.
No, Schrodinger, don't worry about it.
The Corps has access to intel on Pulse. Soldiers in the field fight blind.
Why? That's stupid. Ah!
Yeah, I noticed that.
Oh,
But
God.
don't you need to know exactly what you're up against?
Target's a target.
Vibrating a third time on stream.
You like to keep it simple, don't
The
you?
tails can't handle this.
Goal.
As long as you have a goal, you can fight.
Yeah. You
can
guys have a
stay
goal.
alive.
I'm gonna tell Snow eventually. Where's the helicopter? Well, Zale, it's a 50-50% chance. Oh, yes, I'm shaking. That's what I'm doing, Zale. I'm not vibrating, I'm shaking. Yes. That's exactly what I'm doing.
We're gonna scout ahead.
You made him arrive, Zale. This is on you. Put him in the box. No, Schrodinger. No, this isn't for you. This is for Shade. Okay. I finished. It's fine. Oh, hello there, Chalice. Interesting word choice. What? What? I've done nothing wrong whatsoever. Alright, let's see another very interesting cutscene. Woo. Hey, so, I got a gun. We're at the beach. We could literally just kill Hope and toss him in the ocean,
Hard to
right?
Picture a happy ending.
We don't even know where to go.
Yeah, we have no, like,
I do.
anything.
Huh?
There.
No, you only get Zale in the settlement. You get nothing. You get nothing else, Schrodinger.
Oh, that's a great idea. Just charge right in there. Give him a taste of Lassie terror.
So, like,
You're serious?
Keep running. It's die or turn Seath. There's no place for Lassie to hide. No.
understand, Chalice. I will not do this,
Let's
alright.
take it to the sanctum
Schrodinger,
door.
we won't do the divorce bit anymore, but we'll do the bit where, like,
No.
you're breaking the restraining order.
Started with Sarah.
And that Zale is definitely a bargaining chip.
Now I'm a Lassie too. And the sanctum's hunting me, an enemy of the state.
You know,
But who's pulling their strings? A Fal'Cie. Eden. Cocoon's sustainer and guiding light.
we definitely can trade Zale for pizza. That sounds like a great thing.
Pulse and Sanctum Fal'Cie. They're all the same.
I really don't understand what's going on.
Expendable.
Like,
Not dying a Fal'Cie slave.
but like,
So, what are you gonna do?
Destroy it.
By yourself? Are you crazy?
like,
Say you pull it off. Hmm? What's that
okay,
get you?
my problem is, like,
Satisfaction?
what is their motivation
Something
right
happens
now?
to Eden.
Kill everybody?
Cocoon.
That's a great thing to follow everybody into combat for. Yeah, let's kill innocent people. Yeah!
Now, so you just want to snuff out Cocoon.
Like,
What about Sarah? She said to save Cocoon. It might even be our focus to make sure Cocoon's...
Our focus doesn't matter.
I don't.
I don't.
Hey,
take
bye,
orders
doctor.
from
Like,
Fal'Cie.
look, here's the thing.
How I live. Is
I'm putting on a bit that I hate to absolutely loathe this game, but I'm actually trying to give it a second chance here. This is my second time playing it ever. I'm trying to give it a chance. I really am.
Better to pick
But
the
I
path
don't
and keep
know
moving.
what they fucking want.
Don't worry. I'm after the sanctum. I'm not out to destroy the
I'm
world.
I'm out for the government. I'm gonna kill all of the government, but don't worry, I'm not gonna destroy the world. What the fuck? What do you mean, Lightning? Lightning, you're literally trying to kill the structure.
Next
That's gonna
time we
kill.
meet, we might be too.
Like, am I stupid? Like, seriously, am I stupid for calling her out for wanting to kill the government? That's literally gonna end the world as well. Like,
Lightning was suffering, reaching out to us.
wait, when were you the narrator?
But none of us could see it.
When were you the narrator?
Snow deserves it.
Like,
If only I'd been stronger,
guys,
none of this ever would have happened.
no, I don't know. I'm
I
trying.
don't know what I should do.
That makes two of us.
Is she the main character? Is Lightning the main character?
You're taking care of me.
Well, it won't be if you keep pushing me like that.
I'm trying. I really am.
Wait for me.
Wait for me, Lightning. You're not annoying like Vanille.
I'm going with you.
I can't babysit you anymore.
I can fight. I'm not afraid.
God, Lightning even wants the little shit to go away, and I respect that.
Great. A SciComm hit squad.
When did they have time to plant that bomb? No, that's a serious question. When the fuck did they have time to plant that bomb? That's not like that's like a C4. Like that's not an RPG that blew that up. Someone had to plant that. They threw it when they ran up a good arm. I don't. So instead of throwing it at the, like, you know, the enemy, they decided, oh, instead of throwing this massive explosion at the enemy, I'm going to throw it at something else that blocks not only their emergency exit, but ours as well. Ah, yes, I'm a great commander. Is that what you're saying happened? It's Shinra Light. You would expect it to make sense. You know, I'm expecting them to have this amazing story told good. But instead, they keep shedding the bed, and then after shedding the bed, instead of taking it to the washer to clean it all off, they sleep on it. That's what they're doing to the story right now.
Really? Thanks.
Don't you ever compliment Hope again, Lightning. I swear to God. You compliment Hope one more time. Alright, I'm gonna put away the sword and shield. There we go. Because that'll make someone confused. And now we're with the worst pairing in the game.
Army's out to play.
What now?
What now? I mean, we could stay here, but shouldn't we?
I'm not gonna kiss you. No, you're not my type. You need at least 30 more years on you.
If we rush in now, we'll just get in her way.
You know, you're right.
I hate
I
Vanille so
guess.
much.
I mean, it's not like Lightning needs any help.
No, please. How could it be worse? Vanille plus anyone else. Hope and Vanille. That's how it could be worse. No! Again! Again! No! No! Not again! Not again! No! God damn it! No! Woohoo! Woohoo! Oh, hold on. I have to actually shut it down. I actually have to do a Control-Alt-Delete because it actually like this game is gonna be the death of me, I swear to God. Like, I think this game is gonna be the death of me. Like, no, come on. Okay, there we go. Thank you. Ugh. I've played 16. I've complimented this game looks better than 16. I genuinely believe that. I think this game has really good music on par with 16. Okay, at least it's only cutscenes. Fuck. God. Ugh. Thanks for, like, only fucking me over with the cutscenes, game. Yes, I have to repeat one battle. Night Night Sheeb, I appreciate you. You have a good one, bud.
Come on, Light. Thank you.
Is 16 the one with the dude and his 3 boyfriends in the car? No, that's 15. And that game is also infinitely better than this one. It's a bro trip to save the world. Some might say a bro road trip.
Just stay out of my way.
Here, come on, Light. Thanks.
15 was just I played it. I like 15 a lot just because I like some of the dynamics of 15, especially the bro trip to save the world. They didn't need any icky girls to ruin their bro road trip. And they had a girl there for a little bit, but then they got rid of her. But yeah, no icky girls.
Not bad.
Don't ever compliment Hope again. Okay, there we go.
Soldiers. We should keep moving.
We should keep moving, otherwise I have to keep fighting.
Are you worried about the others? I'm sure they got away okay.
So can you if you leave now.
I really don't want you
With
here.
me, it'll be fight after fight. I don't know how it'll end. It's anybody's guess.
Oh no, that sounds hard.
But I need to be stronger.
So that killed Snow. He's stupid.
Lightning,
Call me Light.
what's the plan from here?
Oh god, no, that's so
Through the
edgy.
Dapper
God
Whitewood
damn
to
it, Lightning.
Palom-Polom. We'll find transport to Eden.
I live in Palom-Polom. I can show you all the shortcuts.
No side trips.
No side trips. That means don't see your father. Don't see your dad.
Let's see our welcome at home.
Oh my god, he definitely was calling her Light before the cutscene. Oh, he definitely was. Why does this character suck so hard? You know, at least when this game crashes, there's like save points not that far in between each hallway section. So, you know, there's that at least. No, you're not. Here, chat, I'm gonna do something engaging for you, how I'm playing the game. Hold on. I don't know if you hear that or not, but I'm literally, like, having the controller right up to the mic, mashing the A button. Hopefully you're able to hear this. If not, that's fine. Just know that I'm doing it right now. And I'm only really doing it to, like, entertain you a little bit, because right now the game's failing to entertain me. I remember a very strong argument for this game was, it gets really fun 30 hours in. I'm like, 30 hours into a game to be fun. That's, it's like saying, I love this game now. God damn it. God damn it, Doom. I hate it here. I hope that one dude keeps hitting Hope. No, I think the only other Final Fantasy character I hated more than Hope was Vaughn in Final Fantasy 12. Have a good night, Aura. You make sure you sleep well to get rid of that headache. Van is very much bottom of the barrel. He's literally a character that if you removed from the story, literally nothing would change. It's Asha's story. It literally is Asha's story from, not Van or whatever. Final Fantasy had a little bit of a time where they didn't know who the main fucking character was. If you think about it. Because remember, Tidus was also not the main character of 10. He was just a very interesting side character that they followed. Could use more hallways. Vitamin? Vitamin. I respect you a lot, Vitamin. I do. But, you're making it very hard to do that. You're making it extremely difficult to, like... To respect you right now. I might have to not disrespect you, but disappointed you. I will be disappointed in you. I'm saying that this game should have not like here's the thing. Was just Yuna's imaginary friend. Unfortunately, other characters talk to him, so that theory doesn't really pan out that much, Schrodinger's. Like, here's the thing. Final Fantasy X is also a hallway. There's only one road you go down through the entire game, and there's no real divergence. 10 is very much a hallway game as well, but the story and combat kept you very interested in it. And the characters also kept you interested in it, so that you didn't notice that it was a hallway. Pans out perfect, illusionary magic pans out perfectly, Jesus. So like, people saying, oh, this game has a hallway, that means that's the worst part. It's like, no, Final Fantasy X had a hallway, but it still kept the game very engaging and very fun. This does not do that.
Any trace of the Lassie? Nothing. No sign it's been activated.
Huh? Not yet. So, what? What was the point of that cutscene? That was a nothing burger. That was straight up a nothing burger. 30, yeah, Doom, 30 hours in? 30, this game turns open world 30 hours in. When we get to Grand Pulse, that's when the world becomes slightly open. To the BD remaster? Wait, what's BD remaster?
What was SciComm doing here?
Oh, Bravely Default.
Probably
Yes,
thought we'd try
that's a
and
fun
set the
game.
Pulse machine to escape.
Maybe we should try it.
Hope,
What does this
you
do?
can't operate that.
Hey, you're gonna hurt yourself. Don't touch
Wait,
that.
no, keep touching it. Hope, keep touching it.
Wait,
Touch.
what
Put
if it
your hands
works?
all over it. Start rubbing your body on it. Come on, keep touching it. Come on. Do it, Hope. Do it. Die from... Oh, okay.
I told you to leave it.
Stop! Stop already!
Hope, please die. Please get a concussion.
I think I got it.
How? No, where's the controller on that?
I think I can work this.
How? There's no buttons on top of that. You know what? Wait, they're trying to make Hope useful. This sucks. I hate it. Schrodinger? I have a redeem that allows people to time themselves out. I need you to redeem that for me, please. Can you please redeem that for me, Schrodinger? That would be really great if you could do that for me.
You like that?
Kid, Wooding a robot in front of me. God damn it. I don't know if that caught, by the way, because I paused because I was pressing random ass buttons. You know, a great way to experience... Ah. What the fuck? What the fuck's going on with these controls? I have great timing with pauses and black screens. So... I'm not having fun with the mech because the controls are awful on it. And also, I'm not even getting experience points from doing this. Look, the monsters aren't even attacking me. There's like... This is literally just filler. The game made piloting a mech filler. And not engaging whatsoever. How does a game do this? This is worse than a turret section. I get it. You like... Because 10. I hate Blitzfall. I hate Blitzfall as well. You saw how I won that tournament. Wait, die hope, die hope, die hope. Hope, 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 get crushed. Hope, get crushed. Crush, land on him. Damn it. Damn it.
Nice landing.
I did not want to play this. Chat subbed to me enough to where I had to play it.
Let's get moving.
Just need a minute.
But honestly, if you want to experience old school Monster Hunter, the best way to do that is Monster Hunter Generation Ultimate. I genuinely believe that is the best way to play old school Monster Hunter. It's on Switch, and you can buy it digitally. I believe it's on sale right now, but that's the best way to do it. Blitzball would improve this game by a factor of 10. In all honesty, yeah, I would agree with that. If this game has Blitzball, it'd be way more fun. I'd rather be playing Blitzball. That's more engaging. I've played the series since Monster Hunter 3 on Wii U. That's when I started playing the series. And ever since then, I played every single game that has released since then. So not super old school, but you know, part of the old guard. Like maybe it's part of the old new guard, some might say. Does that make sense? So not old, so like mid guard. I'm part of the mid guard. There we go. Wait. Wait. Yee. You're mid alright. Damn it. Well, it was Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate on Wii U, so not try. Cringe! Rude. Rude. I don't deserve the cringe this time. I think. Look. Look. I want it to be known right now that during this entire stream, I have not hardcore simped once. Okay, it was true. Okay. Like, can I be commended for that? That I haven't, like, ooh, waifu. Yes, waifus. Like, I haven't done that once. I can't believe... Why am I being cringe for this? Why am I being cringe now? Chat, you're just meanie heads at this point. So all the animes are gone now, so how could you?
The road splits here. Which way do we go?
Oh, boy. I did almost buy Cultured Shade Art, but I decided not to. It was a hard decision. You know? Get it? Chat, do you get it?
Just stay out of my way.
It's funny. 1 step, stream it again. 2 step, raid impulse. Step 3, make him put lightning on the waifu. God damn it, Schrodinger. 1. I'm trying to do it in the voice too. 1 step in. But no, it doesn't work. But yes, Schrodinger, if you do raid, I will put on any waifu that you put as long as they pass the Harkness test. Unfortunately, Lightning is so stupid she does not pass the Harkness test. Everyone knows this. So unfortunately, there will be no Lightning on the board as she does not pass the Harkness test because she's an idiot. Because she thinks killing the government doesn't take down the, like, you know, the world. She's been on it before. She's grandfathered in. Damn it. Damn it. I should have thought of that reasoning before. I'm the idiot. Okay, Black Lab, you have no reason to complain. You're fine.
It was a lot easier when we didn't have to walk.
It'd be a lot easier if it didn't have to walk. It'd be a lot easier if you didn't exist, Hope. It'd be a lot better if you didn't exist. You know, when I go to bed tonight, laying next to my wife, my shade, my everything, the thing that, like, you know, allows me to, like, work those 10-hour days, see her beauty, bask in it. I hope I don't get a nightmare of Hope going like, no, Snow sucks, I hate him, to ruin my mood. Sometimes I think just the reason why we're still here is because of Hope. Is that we all suffer because of him. Motherfucker has a boomerang as a weapon. And I have not talked about how stupid that is yet. Lightning literally has a gun blade, but never uses the gun part of the functionality. Like, literally. Lightning has a blade that can turn into a gun, but yet never uses the gun function.
Guess we head for the white
Blade, it's not always about you when I'm talking about swords. Oh boy. I will make the argument that Squalls is actually part of the fucking game, so it's better. Because Squalls is actually like a mechanic in the combat itself. Because, like, if you actually press the trigger button when the sword hits, you actually do extra damage. So that's why it's instantly better. We're killing people that have bullets, Vitamin. She could literally get it from them. Yeah, but it comes at the cost of playing Squall. I would rather play Squall. Squall is a more interesting character to me than Lightning. Wrong kind of bullets. Now, this is the future. Look, if you just jam the bullet in hard enough, the gun can fire it. Everyone knows that. Nah, Squall. Nah, Squall, 100%. Squall actually has a personality. Because he actually tells Zale, shut up, I hate you. Lightning doesn't tell anyone to shut up. Squall will actually tell the annoying party members like Zale to shut the Zale to shut the fuck up. And also he'll tell Cypher to go away. Lightning's like, whatever, I don't care. You could just be part of the party, I guess, whatever. Like, Squall will actually tries to walk away from Selfie as well. Lightning's just like, whatever, I don't care. You can just do whatever you want. Whatever, I don't care. The only good thing about 8 was Quistis. No, Ivor's pretty cool. You're forgetting about Ivor. Ivor was awesome. He was the only smart character that brought a fucking shotgun to the combat system. Everyone else is using hand-to-hand weapons. Meanwhile, Ivor's just like, nah, I just got a double-barrel shotgun. Eat pellet shot, bitch. And he's American. So he also becomes better as well. How? How did you bitch-ass trip there?
Reliability.
Yeah, you are. Thank
You'll
you.
just slow me down.
Just die. There's a bridge right there.
Can't
Jump it.
protect you when-
Wait, what's
You
going on?
can't leave me here. You gotta take me with you.
You gotta take me with you.
The whole world is against us. I can barely keep myself.
Okay, I forgot about the freedom pellets.
Let alone some helpless kid.
Like,
I don't have time to baby.
why is this happening to her and not Hope? Isn't he weaker?
Do it on your own.
Wait, what's going on? What? Wait, why is this happening? Wait. So,
This
it
cannot
wasn't...
be happening.
So, hold up. Hold up. Snow got his because he was facing adversity and everything. So, Lightning was like, go away, Hope, I fucking hate you. Odin's like, hey, that's my fucking jam. Like, I actually really appreciate that. I hate Hope too. We should totally be a thing. Is that what happened here?
Go.
Yields to those who miss chain bonuses. Dealing with a kid is adversity. Well, I'm about to die. Me, I guess.
Just like that.
You're telling me you hate Hope too? Man, you're blowing my mind. We should hang out sometime. Man, we would be... Sounds like we sound like... We would be pretty good buds.
Let's go!
I hate how Hope's like, no, that hurt, my boo-boo. Okay, well, Hope's dead again. You know what? Fuck this game. You know what? Just kill me. Just do it. Just do it. I don't fucking care. Do it. Come on. I'm waiting. I'm right here. Hurry up. I want you to do it. Come on, I want to see Lightning die. I hate her. There we go.
Just like that.
Yeah, just like that. I guess I'll level up Crystarium a little bit more. Guess I'll... into Cydia. So... Lightning, like... Just being an alright character doesn't make you better. Oh, I guess if you do more... There we go. Ooh, hooray. You know, Dissidia, we all like it, right? But the problem is with Dissidia is that that's where we learn that's how you pronounce Titus's name as Titus instead of Titus. So, are we really okay with that, chat? Are we fine with the fact that Dissidia renames Titus to Titus? Of course you're okay with it, Blade. Of course you are. Stop backflipping. How is Hope dying this quickly? Useless! Dishonor on you, dishonor on your cow, dishonor on your whole family!
Take down the enemy.
I never had a PSP. Why? I just brought him back! Can you attack lightning, please? Titus's dad was cooler. Look, I know that you and Zale have a thing for his dad, but like everyone needs to get over him. He's dead. Titus's dad is not coming back.
Follow my lead.
The fact that he's bullying Hope makes me a little happy, but it's annoying as hell because he can't take a fucking hit. Damn it! I hate you so much, Hope! Why are you going after him?
Thank you.
Can you just not go after him, please? In Zale's dreams. Oh, I got him! Got him last second! Got him last second! Yeah, let's go! Yeah! Hell yeah! Woohoo! Woohoo! Jeez! Like, I don't know how close that was to last second. I'm not having fun. It's the fact that I did it last second. That was not fun. That was stressful. I'm sweating bullets. That was like that type of gameplay that you do that you're pissed off that you might have to do it again.
Different. Was that an Eidolon? Like Lassie can summon?
Well, at least she has someone she can willingly ride now.
Magic and mumbo jumbo. I must have hit my head on that purge train.
Shh.
Am I really in your way?
Yes, I hate you. Die. I'm not having
I'll do
fun.
better. I'll try harder.
Guess she has a literal high horse now.
We'll toughen you up.
We'll toughen you up. Wait. I've seen this hentai before.
I'm sorry. About before.
God damn it. Nah, Hope's underage. Nope. I hope that doesn't happen to Hope, because Hope doesn't even deserve that, even if he wasn't underage. We're gonna go back and save.
Ambushes.
Thought so.
Hope, be my new mommy light. I mean, Hope would definitely say that, because he's that pathetic. You know what? We're gonna go back and get some experience points from these. What?
Let's see.
Got my back?
Yeah.
What's this cutscene? Oh, Gestalt mode. Alright, we're gonna summon Odin. Show everyone the lightning riding her high horse. Maybe, I don't know. I will only ever use this for boss fights, chat. Just letting you know. Just wanted to show you this now. Transformers, more than meets the eye. Autobots fighting to destroy the evil forces. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, now she fires her gun. All right, we're gonna ride it now. I'm having a good time because of you, chat, not because of the game. I want that to be very well known. All right, chat. My Little Pony, My Little Pony. My Little Pony. Best friends. These are my very best friends. Woo.
Now! Charge! Now! The storm is here!
All right, we're gonna do time. Thank you, Luva. It turned into a horse. That's stupid. Is that where you draw the line, Doom? It turning into a horse?
Until next time.
That's where you draw the line? But were you fine with how Snow rode the twins Shiva sisters and made it into they made them scissor each other to turn into a motorcycle? Were you fine with that, Doom? It turning into a horse is where you draw the line? That was dumb too. I think Saz actually gets the car, if I remember correctly. Like, I'm not kidding. I think one of them actually does legitimately get a car. Saz continually proving that he's the best character in the game.
We'll stop here.
Sorry.
Don't sweat it.
Tech demo made game. You know what? That's 100% true. This definitely was a tech demo. There's like, fuck, we gotta make a game around that. Shit. Shit. Damn it. Yes, I can definitely read that word. Your My Little Pony was pretty good, by the way, Onyx. Kid wooding on a robot. And of course you got it on... You did get the wood on the robot on, The safety is not on, by the way. Wait. You can point the gun at him, Hope. You can point the gun at Hope. Wow. Loser instantly falls asleep and starts calling for mommy. Don't smile at being called mom. You can shoot him right now. No one would know. There's no witnesses. Thank you for not comforting him, Lightning. Thank you for not being that, like, that person that he can lean on. Thank you, Lightning. Thank you for not giving him your lap. Thank you for not giving him your shoulder. Thank you for not giving him any part of your body for the sleepies. God, I remember, I tried cuddling up to Shade because, like, okay, I'm just gonna lean on Shade a little bit for nighttime today. She literally took me by the shoulder, rolled me over onto my side of the bed. It's like, I can't fall asleep if you're laying on me like that. Love you, but you know I can't fall asleep when you do that. Hey, give Discount Blonde Sora some slack. Never. I never will. Ever.
No sign of soldiers.
Guess lightning got their attention.
I wonder how Hope's doing.
I hope he's dead.
They were headed towards Palampolo.
Now we're with the annoying con goer and the old man who just wants to see his kid.
Good for him. What's wrong?
I really
It's good.
don't want to talk to you.
If they manage to slip in quietly. All of Cocoon is in the grip of pulse phobia.
I'm
When
sure.
the sea pops up on the radar, all hell will break loose.
So maybe you guys should cover up your brands better.
They don't even know why they're scared.
Like, you know, good night,
Afraid of what they don't
Onyx.
know.
I'll probably be
Afraid to
raiding
find
out
out.
to someone here pretty soon. I just need to figure out who the heck I'm going to be raiding out to.
I'm terrified.
I'll probably play for another 20-30 minutes, but then yeah, I'm going to probably raid
The world
out someone.
probably would be better off without Pulse the Sea.
But who?
I mean, most of them.
Gee, thanks. Let's go. Robots must have built all this.
Yeah, if the game crashes, for sure, if the game crashes again, I am done. Like, I'd be like, this is some bullshit, and then I'll quit. I already ran out of CP that quickly. This game. That stupid smile Saz has.
Don't worry, Saz. You'll be okay with me.
No, not the D20. I don't want to have to shoot a D20 in the face. I don't want this. Wait. That's their version of a bomb? That's their version of it. What the fuck? Someone wanted a promotion at Square. Hey, I'll make a new version of the bomb. Alright? It's gonna be like really cool. Alright, guys? Like, guys, when I make the new version of the bomb, it's gonna be super cool, and everyone's gonna be super impressed by it, and everyone's gonna appreciate me for making it. Gives this D20 ass looking ass bomb. Self-destruct. Ow.
Why don't we look a little closer?
Yeah. That dev is crying now. Their wife is leaving them after the criticism.
Nothing to it.
Hooray, Saz!
The perfect shape for a bomb. You can roll it if you want, and set it down without it rolling away if you want. Huh. I think you're onto something there, Vitamin. That means that, like, if I wanted to throw a grenade, all I would have to do is throw it real hard. It rolls. Right? But, like, Archivist! How you doing there? It's great seeing ya. We're playing Final Fantasy 13 because of a streamathon I did, and it was a sub goal. I regret my decisions. And of course Archivist comes as soon as advertisements is about to play. Who did this? Chat, which one of you did it? But yes, chat, if any of you are listening, please follow the Archivist. They are fantastic. But yeah, while ads are playing, I'm going to go ahead and get some water. All right, back, because the ads are over. So yeah, Archivist, so you're saying that you're lacking in productivity. Sounds like you're just relaxing the mind, in all honesty. There's nothing wrong with taking a couple days off. Rest the mind a little bit, because if you're always being productive, you'll just burn yourself out. That's how I like to think about my days, where I'm just like, you know what, I just need a me day. That's fine. And also, the fuck you mean you haven't been productive? I've literally seen your art streams. That peak art that I'm just like, dang. Can't wait to commission them again. God, if this game crashes, I swear to God. Oh my God, game, I swear to... You know what? No, you're not gonna beat me, game. No, I am not. I'm going to go out my terms. I'm ending stream on my terms, not on your terms, game. Swear to God. I'm gonna bend this... Like... I've already been insulting this game a lot, but I'm gonna keep on doing it. This game can't stop me. Yeah, this game likes to crash on me a lot. At least the save points aren't, you know, that far apart from one another. Yeah, it crashed on me. Like, that's the crazy thing. It doesn't crash during combat. It crashes when I'm just walking around.
Don't worry, Saz. You'll be okay with me. Wow. It's almost like a village.
Yeah, but now we're fighting the D20s again. Like... Yeah, but again, make sure to follow Archivist. I'll have to re-shout them out. Hold on. Doop, boop, 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 boop. Doop, boop, boop, doop, boop, boop. Oh, I don't have an easy shout out. Well, exclamation point. SO. There we go. All right, back to playing the game that I don't like. Yeah, freedom ads, yeah. But Archivist, I'm doing very well. And by the way, when you said that you weren't being that productive, I want to make a counterpoint that you've been making some pretty goddamn good art, and so that's productive in my opinion. But that's good. But also, if you're just taking a rest day, there's nothing wrong with that. Take as many rest days as you deserve. Don't self-destruct on me. Please don't. Wait, if you self-destruct on Vanille, that's good. Nah. Yay, Vanille died during that. That's fantastic. Oh, but I got no crystal points for it. Shit. So beyond animatics. Well, you know, again, there's nothing wrong with that. You're gonna burn yourself out if you just keep trying to create. It's fine to slow down. I haven't added anything for stream for quite some time. So there's nothing wrong with slowing things down just a little bit. But I get the urge to want to create and want to create faster and want to create and put things out there because content, and all whatnot. But again, there's nothing wrong with taking a day. More like I'm not used to having to work full-time on top of stream. It's been rough. Yeah, no, I get that. Like, a full-time job and also content creation and streaming is a lot. You stream long hours, too. Like, I'm always impressed with how many hours you can do it for. That's another thing. You stream long-ass hours, and I'm just like, shit, that's awesome! But yeah, I I'm overworking and burning myself out. No, I get that. So, like, I'm a dad. I have 2 little girls. I also have a full-time job. And the only time I have time to play video games is literally at night now when I stream. I don't really have time to play video games outside of that. And so I figured, well, if I'm going to play video games at this very short amount of time, I'm going to stream while doing it as well.
Follow the old man's lead.
And yeah, no, I used to not be able to stream for like 2-3 hours at a time. But yeah, eventually I built the endurance too, and also now the whole talking aspect of it is very draining. And the only reason why I end stream after 2.5 to 3 hours is because I have to wake up early in the morning to again take care of the girls and go to my job. He wants to create positive, meaningful content. Look. This allows me to get shade art. Which, by the way, Arcus, Shade is my hot wife. Who I love with every single fiber of my being. She's also my most popular emote, which I will put into chat right now. Hold on. Boop, 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 boop. Going into my own chat on my phone so the screen doesn't crash. Hold on, where is it? Where is it? There we go. There we go. That's my most popular emote. And it makes my tails wag faster too when people use it, or also just simply type in Shade as well. And I love that I love that for me too. Uh-oh. No! No! Oh! Oh, it crashed in the exact same spot. It crashed in the exact same spot. You know what? You know what? Nah. Nah. No. People are using. You know what? No. I'm not letting this game beat me. Nope. If it crashes a third time in the same spot, then I'll end stream. Ah. Do I have to lower the graphics? Because legitimately, if this game keeps crashing at the exact same spot, no matter what I do, I don't know what I'll do. Like, legitimately. Because I did want to play this game to the end, because that was the subathon, that was the streamathon reward. But, you know, if it's gonna crash at the same spot, there's nothing I can do. Maybe that's why it's crashing. Should have just done a pizza party. Honestly, I should have just given everyone pizza. I think a lot more people would have been happier with that. No, people like seeing me suffer. Trial by fire. So Archivist, to go back by the whole trial by fire thing, because I sort of missed it because I was doing the whole my wife thing. Did I just die?
Finally run out.
The main character dies, you game over, by the way, and I hate that as well. At least you start off right where you died, so at least that. Again? They're just starting off with a self-destruct. I hate bombs. Look. Look. It was originally going to be Final Fantasy X-2, but then people heard I don't like 13, and so they wanted me to change it to 13. I'm starting to think I might have to change it over to 10-2 if this keeps happening. Like, because if I legitimately can't make it past the moment, I'm going to have to play 10-2 instead. Which I think I'd have a lot more fun with because, you know, outfits. There we go. Yep, outfits. That's all I'll say, and I will not explain myself any further. I don't have to explain myself to you at all. Alright, let's heal back up, I guess.
Thanks, Vanille. Didn't even have to ask.
Come on, come on. I really want to make sure that if it crashes... You know what? I want to see it. I want it. I want it to happen. I want a third crash to happen. Because that means it gives me a legitimate reason not to play the game anymore. Because if it crashes again tomorrow, I'm switching immediately over to 10-2. Like, that's not a joke, that's not a bit. I'd legitimately just switch over to 10-2 or Monster Hunter. So, alright. So, you see, that's the stair, right there. Okay? If it crashes on that stairwell again, I am ending stream, and we're gonna go right into another god of art, called the Jing Bear. Oh, hi, Renard. Okay, Renard, if this crashes, it's your fault, Renard. You're a mod. You're a moderator, so if this crashes, it's on you. So, if we get past this area here, that bridge, and the game crashes,
Looks like it doesn't
it's
work.
your fault. Okay?
I wonder if it just needs power.
Okay, we're good. We're good. It didn't crash. Depends on how I feel. It's Fickle Faye. Performs evil raccoon dance. See, how come you can't be... Hey, Renard? Renard, how come you can't be a cool Faye like Archivist over there? Archivist is a cool Faye. But you just a stinky, meanie, poopy head Faye. Be better, Renard. Renard brought me good luck. No, Renard's a... I will never admit this, ever. Ow. And you all... I come in here and make you not crash.
Follow the old man's lead.
Look, Renard, I know for a fact that the reason why I crashed is because you were in the background, like, you know, in the weaves of things, you know, using your Fayness for evil, mind you, to crash the stream, and then to, like, cover yourself, it's like, I'm not gonna make it crash this time, but I'll chat in, tee-hee-hee. Such a Faye thing to do.
We got this, Vanille.
But Renard, by the way, go to bed. I know what time it is over there. Mister.
Didn't even have to ask.
Keep screaming you. The shame of it all. Wait a minute. Doom gets it. God. I see how it is. I see how it is. Renard wants me to suffer longer, so that's why he made the game not crash.
To the victor go the spoils.
Whose fault is it then? Of course it's Renard's. He's a mod. He's a moderator. By the way, I'm the type of person who moderates a friend, so I go, ha, suffer, idiot. You're a mod now. Now it's your fault if something bad happens on stream. I want to give your viewers more quality time with you. Nah, you're just trying to make me go out and get milk and never come back. Did you hear that, chat? He doesn't want to spend time with... Well, okay, there's some cool chatters in here. I mean, Archivist, cool, awesome. Doomwolf is there.
Let's put these
Renard
ladies to work.
is there. Zale's gone, so he's in bed. Onyx is cool, but he's in bed. Schrodinger's, we're having a tiff right now, me and Schrodinger, breaking the restraining order, you know. I extend the stream and you complain. Mark? Yeah, Mark, you're one of the good kids. You haven't done anything bad yet. Renard, I appreciate you. You know, Doom, you don't have to lie. We're working through it, yeah. Well, yeah, Schrodinger, I think you just need to store... What I miss? Mark, what you basically miss is that me and Renard is going through, a bro down right now. You know, man tries to steal my wife to make her his waifu. And he hasn't formally apologized for it yet.
Did you see that coming? Follow the old man's lead.
Yeah, the game has this game is terribly optimized. Are you still Renard?
Bullseye.
I will be as sore with this for at least another 12 years because that's how long I've been with my wife. So you got like 12 more years of soreness before I'm over it.
You should see your daddy now.
So be prepared for that. Hold on, we're gonna be on. Actually, wait. Hold on, I'm doing my math wrong. So we're still at 11 years. It's going to be 12 years this year. God, I'm gonna be with that woman for 12 years. That's fucking tight. That's awesome. I got to wake up next to that woman for that long. Okay, maybe not 12 years. Actually been
Wow.
9 years.
I wonder what it's for.
Yeah. One of the things I'm very proud of is that I've been in the longest relationship. And I remember all my siblings were worried that I would be like the lonely like loser who would get divorced. But if you put all my siblings' longest relationships together, I beat them by 3 years for like relationship goals. Take that, siblings. The 4 of you. Get wrecked. I'll always remember how one of my brothers gave me relationship goals and he messed up terribly in his relationship. And I'm like, so you were the one giving me advice on this? By the way, no, I'm not humble about it at all. Nah, I was the youngest and cutest out of 5 kids, and I was bullied, man.
Follow the old man's lead.
Yeah, and also, since the youngest had a birthday, I now have a 4 and 5-year-old, and that's wild to me. But it's also like getting to the point where like when the 4-year-old goes to school, which I believe either the next year or the following year, it's gonna be cool, because as soon as my youngest becomes slightly literate, I can start playing Dungeons and Dragons with my kids, and that's gonna be so cool. I get to act like I can do all my stupid, silly voices with them in person. I can, like, teach them life lessons through Dungeons and Dragons. And I'm gonna be so excited when I get to do that. Like, I am stoked for that. Because guess what? Shade will also be, a player as well. And, like, I can have characters hit on her character and use the cringe line I'm not allowed to use. It's gonna be so cool. Ow. Okay. I hate these bombs. You can teach them multiplications and math. Exactly.
Let's give this a shot.
So I do have a lot of voices, because I'm a dungeon master as well. I actually run a game every Saturday for my personal real-life friends. Well, I wouldn't say real-life friends, because I consider Renard, even though Renard, earplugs real quick, muffins, earplugs, don't listen, because I consider Renard a friend, a good buddy of mine. But, like, I've ran, like, a 4-year campaign with him. Alright, Renard, earmuffs off. And so, I hear nothing. And so I'm probably gonna end, like, I'm running another campaign with them, but I'm gonna make it a shorter campaign for them, just so I can do the D&D campaign with my little girls.
Time to get serious.
And I hope Wizards of the Coast just stops messing up and stops making it so that I don't ever want to buy any of their products, because I haven't bought anything from Wizards of the Coast because of how much they've messed up in over 2-3 years. It's quite unfortunate that Wizards of the Coast have tried killing their game so much that I'm so unmotivated to buy anything from them. But I know for a fact that when my little girls start playing, that they're both gonna have to be either like the easiest class to play as, either warrior or rogue, or they just aren't a class and they just have like a really basic multiplication table and I just give them very easy things. I already know for a fact I can't have them fight a pack of wolves. Been a wreck since 4th edition. I will make an argument that 5th edition is way better than 4th edition. No one understands 4th edition at all. And 4th edition should have just been a board game.
To the victor go the spoils.
My problem with current 5th edition, not like when 5th edition was first released, it was good. I will flat out like argue the fact that 5th edition is actually a good like beginners to tabletop learning experience. It's just that all the stuff they try doing now to not exist, make it not exist anymore. Like with the whole you can't like stream our game unless you unless you pay us licensing things, which is stupid. No one can make alterations to our things without paying a license, which is stupid. Just Hasbro is trying to kill Dungeons and Dragons, and I don't want them to succeed with that. But I can totally see my kids laughing when I start pulling like my evil witch voice. It's like, oh, you may pass, but only if you answer me these questions 3. I remember I did that voice for my current players. It's like, Impulse, please, can you just not do that voice? It's like, oh, whatever do you mean, the voice? This voice that I'm doing now is not to your taste, not to your flavor. And I will commit to a voice, no matter what it is. I remember there's a like only one of my players liked this character. His name was Levis Precisely. And I gave him a very bad Elvis Presley impersonation. And I'm not sorry for it. And they have still asked me to apologize for it, and I never will. Well, hey there, pretty mama. Seems we have to have some rats in the basement, so I need you to take care of them. Uh-huh.
We got this for
Can you help me out with that?
Didn't even have to ask.
By the way, I made sure he was a recurring character. My players would groan so hard whenever he came up. I will never apologize for my Levis Precisely. And I was not off. I remember I voiced like the main antagonist of their last campaign. I voiced like this. Hold on, let me get. Why, hello there. My name is Roran, and I am the villain. I hope nothing stops my evil plan. And they're like, why does he talk like that? It's like, I know, it's interesting, right? Okay, I'm gonna roll insight on him. Wow, he has no emotions whatsoever. Isn't that interesting? And it wasn't whatever he said was interesting. It was always the fact, like, this guy we literally can't read, we literally can't mind read, or anything. It was because he gave up his emotions to Tiamat to resurrect her. It was like this whole thing I made up. It was cool. Granted, somehow one of the players seduced the dragon. Yes, I had one of those in the party. Hey, players, can you answer this to me? Why are you constantly trying to seduce the dragon? We make them evil. We make them kill, like, the whole village. And yet there's always one player that goes, you know, I bet I could. I bet I should. You know what? I would. Can one of you explain this to me? why players are like this? The power of horny is uncontainable. You know what? That's fair. Let them succeed. They are now the part of the Dragon Horde. Player rerolls character. Oh my god. Next time, a player tries to a wood, I'm gonna definitely do that.
Time to get serious.
By the way, I hate that my players, I give them an unwinnable situation, and yet they somehow always come out on top. I'm like, okay, you level 14s, you're about to fight like three level 20s, and they're all wizards. They got power word kill. Are you sure? And they're like, yeah, we got this. And they somehow, in 3 rounds, kill my like BBEGs, and I have to make new BBEGs. That happened so many times the first campaign. You warn the players that, are you sure you really want to fight these guys? And they say, yes. I almost killed one of my players because there was a T-Rex that was in a moat. And they're like, I want to ride the T-Rex. It's like, but it's in a moat. It could kill you in 1 bite. There's no point in riding this T-Rex. You literally can't leave the moat with it. And they're like, yeah, I want to ride this T-Rex. And that player almost died. I was so close to killing the player. I rolled a natural 1. Alright? I could have killed that player in 1 bite, but if I did not roll that natural 1 on the reactive. Oh, yeah, I would have killed him. That one at a time playing ended with him not touching the thing for almost 2 decades. Ooh, that must have been a bad experience. So, like, my goal as a dungeon master is to make it so that everyone is having fun. And one of the easiest ways to have all the players have fun is to have a yes and mentality. Is to always let the players
Machines can't be that different.
do almost everything they want to do. Like, there is nothing wrong with a player going like, I want to seduce like this so-and-so. It's like, okay, if you roll good enough for it, I will allow it. Because this isn't your story. It's the player's story. You're literally just supposed to create a world for them to absolutely fuck it up. That's what you're supposed to do as a DM. You're supposed to take your storyline and throw it out the window because that's what your players are going to do. And that's why I don't even write most of the time. I just give them situations and character motivations and see what they do with it. At this point, I barely prep for my games now because of how much my players have derailed my game, which I'm fine with. I want my players to absolutely outsmart me every single time I play. I want them to make me go hands in my face, what the hell is happening? Because that's fun for them, and that's what I'm supposed to facilitate for them. I could walk through that. But yeah, I'll have to ask him sometime. And you know, one of my goals is to one day do a one-shot for my fellow streaming friends where I'm the DM. Where I'm actually gonna go save and end the stream today and raid out to someone. Is to one day make it so that I can run a one-shot where it's not Dungeons and Dragons exactly, but it's basically a setting to where players would yes and they would roll. I would use the apocalypse system, base it off of that, where it's basically 2d6 that you have to roll for. I have a concept of a masquerade ball, and the game I would call three smalls in a trench coat. So imagine like basically 3 kobolds in a trench coat, 3 small tabaxis in a trench coat, 3 dwarves in a trench coat, and for like I'd probably have like 3 to 4 players, and I would give them like, okay, you make your characters. Here are the stats for it. But you have either like 3 to 4 goals. You either have to find somebody and get them out of there, steal an item, kill someone, or seduce a certain person. And be like, okay, those are your goals. And you know how I like move around, like stream and everything? I would want to create like a little mini map where it's like, hey, I want to go to let's say the ballroom. Okay, I press a button on my stream deck, we go over to the ballroom, and I press another button and a character pops up and they're like I'm like basically using OBS reactive to basically replace my PNG with that character. And basically kind of just do like a whole yes and improv. Let's roll, see what's going on with your three kobolds in a trench coat. Like, I really want to do that one day. But it would basically be a lot of setup on my half first before basically having people play. But yeah, that's a goal one day to basically do that, because I am Impulse Dungeon Master. I would like to do the Dungeon Master part one day. But yes, let's figure out someone to raid. I'm gonna actually exit the game so that, you know, stream doesn't crash on me. Because that's a thing that happens to me. Is that when I have a game open, stream likes to crash on me. So,
when I'm like, what?
Chat, do you have anyone in particular that you wish to raid into? Because I got like 2 people. I got the Jing Bear, who is a phenomenal artist, and he is right now doing the Paynes Creek Killings. And I got Kamala Kaiju, and he's been streaming for about 2 hours, so he might be streaming a little bit longer, but he did get a new model, so I'm a little bit more inclined to go to him, and his model is awesome. And I also got Folly. I do got Folly, and it is his final stream before he goes on break. You know what? Let's raid into Folly. Folly's gonna be gone. Let's just go ahead and go into Folly. So yeah, we're gonna raid into Folly. Doop-boop-boop. Let's come up with a raid message. What would be a good raid message for Folly? I think a good raid message for Folly would be, give me your waifus. Give me your waifus, or else we crash the game. There we go. Give me your waifus, or else we'll crash the game. That's going to be the raid message. All right, but yes, sleep in, sleep early. Have a good rest of the night tonight. And we'll be back with more Final Fantasy 13 tomorrow. Hooray. That's gonna be lots of fun. Yep. But yeah, let's go ahead and raid into Folly. Have a good rest of the night tonight. Sleep in, sleep early. Have a good rest of the night. And goodbye.
Right.